Welcome to my website. I am Preetha Lal, and I would love an opportunity to talk with you if you ever had any questions about looking at your authentic self. I am a life coach. I am certified by the J. Shetty Certification School for Life Coaching. And I chose this path because I love making a difference in the lives of people in however little way I can, and then sitting back and watching them flourish. And one of the things I have found most poignant and most amazing about everybody who I've seen and who has inspired me, from my mother to my colleagues, to my family, to my friends and strangers, and even people I don't know who I've read about, is that they are not afraid to brave the elements so that they're able to find their authentic selves within them. And this beautiful analogy I found at the Sequoia National Forest, where we visited about a year ago with my husband and my daughter. These trees go tall. They span hundreds of years, and even when they fall, they retain that bark. And the ones that survive forest fires, you will notice if you go there, or even if you see or read about them, is they have this charred bark outside, but the tree is standing tall. They still have leaves, they're still growing. So I read that it is the outer bark that protects the inner core. And that just hit me hard inside. And I thought, how often as human beings do we do that? How often do we brave the elements? We take in what the world has to offer, and we do that to remain on our course, to follow our purpose, to follow our goal, to follow the mission that we have set ourselves for. And in that process, the tree grows tall, it grows strong because it retains its core despite braving the elements. And so often we find ourselves judging a situation from the exterior, looking at a person from the outside and thinking they're this, that, or the other, but we don't know what their core holds, and it is their core that defines them. Hence, be the Sequoia coaching. Be the Sequoia. Be that amazing tree that withstands the elements and continues to remain humble, and yet so beautifully proud of its stature and all that it gives to the world. And most of all, the legacy that it leaves for generations to come. Thank you for listening. I am Preetha, and if you want to talk more, you know where to find me.